Hey everyone, welcome back to JPD Studio where we learn, code, build and innovate. Today we will talking about state management in React and compare context API versus Redux Toolkit. By end of this video you will understand what state management is, where we use context API, where we use reduce toolkit, which one is better for your project. Let's get started. Introduction to state management. State management is essential for handling dynamic data in React applications. It ensures consistency, scalability, and reusability. Two popular state management approach. One is context API and Redux Toolkit external library. Context API, a built-in feature of React introduced in React 16.3. It provides a way to share the state global without prop dealing using React dot create context and use state hooks. These are points. Now props, lightweight and simple to implement, no extra dependency, works will for small medium applications. Performance issue when state updates frequency and difficult to debugging large applications. It is a context API. Now we go for Redux Toolkit, a state management library built on top of Redux, provide a structured and scalable way to manage global state using slice, reduce, and action to manage state effects. Props, scalable and predictable state management built in middleware like tool Redux Tux of synchronous operations. Dev tools support for debugging. More boilerplate compared to context API require external dependency. Key difference context API and Redux Toolkit. First thing, built-in React external library. Best for small and medium apps, large scalable app. Boilerplate code, minimal, more step required. Performance more slow with frequency updates. Optimize complex state. Synchronous require extra handling and built-in supports. When to use context API, when you need simple state management, when state updates are in frequency, when avoiding unnecessary dependency is a priority. Example, theme toggling user authentication language selections. This time we need use context. When Redux Toolkit, it's work in large applications when you are need predictable state management change, when debugging tools are essential. Example complex dashboards, e-commerce applications and real-time apps. Simple example of the context API in React. First of all, import sorry friends React create context, use state and use context. These are important things. to install. Step number 1. Step number 1, create a context. Then const my theme. Creating. Step number 2. Create a provider. Then step 2, provide themes, and here close this. Okay. Inside there we create const, this one, theme set theme, and then not dark, light, LIGHT, light theme. Okay, here one function is there, const toggle. Toggle function, toggle set theme, light theme, previous theme is equal to light and dark theme, then light theme. Okay, here toggle function, return function, then over. Then step number 3, create a consume context in child component. Here const theme button arrow function. Inside this arrow function, create const theme set theme, toggle theme, not set theme, toggle theme. Toggle theme constant button, toggle theme, and button closed. Here on click method is there, one style method also used. We can use style method. Inside the style method, background color, not image, background theme equal to light F33 means. Okay, then color theme is equal to 00FF. Okay, then comma, padding 10 px, then border none and cursor point. Okay, then toggle 2, toggle I have changed little toggle, theme equal to light, comma dark, here light. Okay, and close the button. Mode. Step number 4. Step number 4, warming up the provider. Const app theme provider button, theme button and provider, theme closed है but here one div, inside this div we put it inside there. Okay, style text aligner, center, h1 text, context API. Okay, center, margin top, margin or margin not 100, 50px. Okay, then close it. Okay, now npm start. Wait for seconds. After that it's open, and then go to the Chrome browser and run. It's loading. Localhost is 3000. Now you can see here, this is light mode. This is simple example. Okay, now we go for Redux Toolkit. Step number 1, install Redux Toolkit and React Redux. Install npm. Step number 1 is there. Step number 2, import configure and React counter reduce from the component counter slice. Const store configure store reduce. See here, reduce counter reducer, and close this. On after this, export store default. Okay, third step, create a slice, counter slice, then import create slice. Okay, import create slice from Redux JS toolkit. Okay, const counter slice create. Okay, see here, create slice, then name, counter, initial state, value is 0. Okay, close this object. And then second thing is reducers is increment state, and state plus value is equal to +1, decrement state minus value is equal to decrement, and close. And last thing, export const increment and decrement counter slice actions. Okay, and then export defaultly counter slice reducer. Okay, then step number, sorry, oh sorry, this is step number 3rd. Sorry for this is written in here. Okay, in index.js step number 4 is started. Import React from the Reacts, import React DOM from the React DOM, and client, because import React client from React 18, that's why we client also needed. Then import provider, from React reduce. Then import store from component dot redux, because in component dot redux store is there. Then coming here, import app dot then const root is equal to React DOM dot create root document dot get element by id by root, then root dot render providing store app.js and provider. Now step number 5, using counter component in app.js file. Here import React from React.js, use selector and use dispatch from the Redux, increment decrement from the counter slice, and app.function. See here, counter slice, increment and decrement actions, then app function started, then use selector state from state counter variable, dispatch is used, return counter 1, button on dispatch increment and decrement plus and minus, they will be there. But we don't go this way, we add some styling, style center alignment 50D, margin top 50, not 20. Okay. H1 tag tool Redux counter, and then H2. Due to Copilot, it is easily going easily. That's why increment and decrement, and between n%, this is now npm start. Let's take time to run. Localhost 3000. See, output is display, increasing count, decreasing count is possible. Okay. Do you have any doubt? Comment in chat.